What it do, NFL fam? Man, I hate to see this, and this is gruesome. This is crucial. I'm saying, but it's football. Um, the what I say with this is with Jaden Daniels. To me, they put a lot of pressure on him. With the older team, they got one of the oldest teams in the league. They put a lot of pressure on him. Why did they put a lot of pressure on him? Because they had got to the NFC Championship, and in their mind, well, we can get to the Super Bowl. You lucked up and got to the NFC Championship, and that was a beating. It was a beating. It was bad. That NFC, it was bad. But they did get there. But people be forgetting, the Commanders were trash. That's why they get a high pick quarterback. And then, you get all these free agents and you bring them there and you get to an NFC championship. And then not only you get into an NFC championship, you say, okay, we're going to go all in and we're going to try to go for a Super Bowl run. Come on, man. The rest of your team might be able to hold out, but he's still a kid. And if you look at how he ain't built like a quarterback. He's kind of tall and thin. Too susceptible for stuff like this to happen. Now remember, in this game, he had just came off an injury. And he was playing in this game from being in the injury. And then he gets injured again. Trying to do too much. The game was already out of hand. They were going to lose anyway. And then this happens. Crucial. But, this is the Commanders, and they wanted, you want to win really bad. Mariota can play. But, Mariota does a lot of running. I don't know why he does that. But now, this is crucial. Like I said, I like Jaden Daniels. Now, the next person. Hold on. Scatterboo. Brutal, man. Brutal. Look at the bone sticking out. He's like this. The bone. That's crazy. Now, the only thing I can say with this is I remember when they did beat the Eagles the first time. It was balling. This guy was balling. Him and what's that, Jackson Dart, the quarterback. He was dancing. He's doing all type of stuff. You a rookie. This is the part I want a lot of rookies to understand. You're a rookie. He was doing all this dancing and clowning and doing all this stuff against the Eagles. And it could have been against any NFL team. But you a rookie and you doing more clowning than anything. Okay? You have to play them again. You have to play them again. And then they was relentless. They were relentless. They did not play no games with that young man. They did not play no games with him. That's why I say, when a lot of these rookies, you come out clowning and everything else. Only one that I think that was able to get his clown and everything out. Remember when Cam Newton used to do the Superman thing? Cam Newton was a big guy, man. Coming out of college, he was a big guy. So, yeah, he had that, he had that. He came in with that swag like, I'm doing this. This guy is like, and I don't wish ill on nobody. Never supposed to. But when you doing too much, the league have a way of showing you, welcome to the NFL. Y'all remember when Reggie Bush got hurt? No, he got blew up, basically. When they threw him a little pitch on the side and he grabbed it and he got whacked. One of those welcome to the NFL routines. It is what it is. Yeah, these are crucial. These ones are crucial. This is brutal, man, brutal. Hard to look at. But like I said, let me know what y'all think. Leave it in the comments. Peace. You know what it is.